Hi all, welcome back to more 7 Days to Die, ValsMod. And as you can see, we've got a small horde. There's a little Roman horde over there. I'm not doing too much right now, but it's rather annoying because I was out working on the new farm area. When they decided to spawn in and say hello, so... I love the incendiary rounds. So, happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Just thinning out our little zombie horde here. It's always nice to have that little positive ID that yes, you actually did hit them. And this way we get to show you the incendiary rounds all at the same time, right? See? Bonuses all around. It's even nicer with these guys because now you can actually see the bloody things. Really? Lots of zombies back there. Oh, missed him. I should say missed her. Oh, it's so nice when you can just go pop. And see, S'more was giving me all sorts of crap about not going down there and brawling these guys, but you know what? I don't need to. I have range. Yeah, I see some people hopping around back there. Oh, looks like I missed him. That's a shame. Oh, you know why? Because there's stuff between me and them. Okay. So much fun. Oh, missed her. Not the second time, though. See, I don't use the incendiary rounds often. I usually use them at night so I can make sure that I'm hitting the zombies. Because what happens is when you tag them with one of those, they become a mobile light source. So, is that all of them? I think that might have been all of them. So we'll give them a minute to make sure. What we'll do is while we're waiting for those guys to figure out if that was all of them or not, let me show you what I was working on here. So, over the course of the night, if you remember the last time I started working on some of the electric lights, and we've now got those in place. As you can see, two of those really do light up the space really, really well, so it's definitely worth having, especially if you are one of those people playing on an older system and you're having frame rate issues, because these do not have any animation, so you don't have the same problem with them that you do with torches. I saw somebody over there wandering around. So I heard somebody smacking on something. Yeah, see, there's a couple of them still back there. He's not sticking his head through there anymore, though. Oh, I'm going to have to go over and clear them out, I guess. Alright, so while we're waiting there, let me show you again what I was doing. So yeah, I went ahead and made the cement mixer. We've got a bunch of supplies running. I was sitting down and I was crafting a bunch of bows up earlier just to get my weapons crafting up. Made a crossbow and I realized my weapon skill was too low, so I started spamming the weapons. But I think that's about it. As you can see, we do have the beginnings of our farm on us. I'm going to go clear out the rest of those zombies really quick. And really all I was doing throughout the night was just some basic building and upkeep. Not doing anything overly fancy or anything like that. I did get a little bit of work done on the farm, and I'll show you exactly what we got done over there in a moment. But first things first, let's clear out. Hi. Alright. It's always nice when, you know, they bring you a little something like that, right? So, have you respawned? Hey, you have respawned. Nice. What do we have that we can get rid of? Nothing. So we're gonna go plant some of this stuff. Come clean up the mess over here. I'm gonna have to clean up the mess in the farm area now too. It looks like. And then what I was thinking about, because of the fact that when I started placing all the dirt, I wasn't really thinking too much about it. I think I'm going to come back and take each of these rows in the middle out, and we'll replace them with like the wood frames or something. Because for the folks who don't know, this is 3 rows of dirt, right? When you're setting up a farm, because you have to till the dirt, you lose a little bit of the dirt. Well, you actually lose 3 rows to have 1 plantable row. Now, when you talk about, you know, 2 plantable rows, you're actually losing, what, 5? Because you're losing the one on either side of these, but you get to use those 2. So what I was thinking is that since that is a lot of dirt, if we take those out, put frames in their place, that'll give us enough dirt to basically finish this portion of the farm anyway. We won't have enough to do the other side, obviously, but that's okay. We just need to finish this stuff up. And while we are here, let me go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. Because we need to get some of these plants going because they are a little slow to grow. So that's our first. We're going to put corn in. And then we're going to put in some coffee. We've got wheat, and we've got chrysanthemum, and I'm just doing this for the first couple of harvests because I don't need to have a row for each of them. And since we're really limited on space right now, what I may do is once I have enough dirt to do it, I may come back and whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I may come back and do the high density grow, which is where in between each of these rows you have one row that's a little bit higher. Works really well, and it basically doubles the amount of space you have. And because I'm going to come through and put frames in there anyway, what it'll mean is I'll be able to basically use the same amount of dirt and get twice the growing area. So let's go ahead and finish cleaning these guys up. Hey, cool globes. Always nice to find a pair of those. Would like them to be a little bit higher quality though, but you know. Alright, so yeah, 7 Days to Die rumors, Alpha 15. We may be seeing it in the next week or 2. I'm hoping that we get it by early August. And looking at what's coming out on the dev blog, if you haven't seen it, the scaffolding is now in. They've already shown the drawbridges and the new railings. All sorts of new, just like new models and blocks and stuff going in. The one thing that we've been told isn't going to go in is, I believe, the trade system. I think that is... Oh man, I really need the animal fat too, so we'll just do this really quick. Yay, animal fat. Animal fat is good because we need it for all sorts of stuff, specifically for cooking. And that's what I'm really using it for right now. Alright, so is that all the corpses? I think that's all the corpses. Hey, duct tape. Anything else? So some of this stuff is respawning. So what I'll need to do is come through and clear all of this out. Let's see if the bookstore has respawned yet. It may not respawn because I've been in and out of here. Yeah, see, it's probably not respawning because I've been in and out of this place. And I forgot to set a marker for what day I came through and looted them, so... oh well, is what it is. Alright, so we have our crops planted. Let me show you, well, what crops we are planting for now. Like I said, we're going to come out back, take out this center row in between each of the planted rows. And then show you what we've got here. So each of these wood frames are going to come out, right? And what I was... I have to put that back. Wow. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, so this is going to be the entrance down into the cave system, or our tunnel network, when we're done with it. And I'm actually going to build out from here and dig straight across, so I need to figure out how many blocks that is. But yeah, so what we're going to do is this is going to be cobblestone down below. Let me go with this. So this lower tier will be cobble, this upper tier will be cobble, and then we'll backfill this in with water once all of the concrete is in place. And then what that will do is that'll just give us a water supply right here. Because like I said, I'm not really expecting the zombies to get this far in, and if they do, I've got bigger problems. Because there will be a fence, like a full-on wall around this entire structure to protect this as much as possible. But I still want to make it look nice, you know? Have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, so... as you can see, we haven't started removing the sand back here yet. That's going to wait until after I've got all of this done and our crops going, because I won't need these two for expansion until we've got basically 2 or 3 rows of every crop going. And then once we do have all of that, we are going to go ahead and have 1 thing of corn, 1 thing of potatoes, 1 thing of chrysanthemums, and then 1 thing of... oh... not hops. What were we planting? The leeks, I think, so that we'll have vegetables, so that we can do the veggie stew. All right, so I hear zombies. Well, I guess not. All right. So yeah, I like to check the console every once in a while when I think I hear zombies, because I get a little paranoid. So what I'm going to do today, or for the rest of today, is I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut. Actually, you know what? Let's do a mine lapse. I haven't done one of those in a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and keep digging. I'm going to basically do a cut, and we'll do a time lapse for the rest of this. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and dig this out and see if we can get going as far as everything is concerned for the base. And I want to get this going pretty much now, actually. But I need to go drop some stuff off because we do have full inventory. So let's go drop some stuff off, and we'll do a mine lapse for the rest of this one. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of those. Whoops. Oh, that was close. That would have been bad. Okay. And we're just going to drop all sorts of stuff here. Actually, no. Keep that with us. Because, you know, it's going to be my luck. Get that stuff out of there. We're going to throw you in there. Do I have any nails left? No, let's go ahead and make... Let's make 20 nails really quickly. Oh, the loss of frames is real. Awesome. Alright. We'll let that sand keep cooking down so that we have plenty of glass in there. What we're going to do is we're going to do let's go ahead and do some storage here. We're going to take building storage with us. So that we have a place to drop stone, because I don't want to just leave the stone, and I know my inventory is getting a little full there again, so alright. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead, get the time lapse going, and we will see you shortly. Enjoy, everybody. And we're back. So, basically what I was doing down here is I ended up hitting bedrock much sooner than I expected. I thought we would have to go at least, another 5 or 10 tiles down, but it is what it is. So what we've done is when you get down to the bottom of the stairs here, the ladder, we've got 3 directions that you can mine out into, and then what I'm going to do is have this loop around. And so going, north here will actually take us to the bunker. South will take us to the base. And as you know, we're actually in the middle of our growing field right now. So that'll get us connected through. And I think we'll do a little bit more of that off camera next time. But I am going to go ahead and call this one here. So if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new or haven't already subscribed, I do ask you to subscribe as well. Both the likes and subscriptions, as you know, do help the channels grow. And, well, it's just a nice thing to do for YouTubers. So, hey, do something nice today. You can never do too many nice things, right? Anyway, if you have any questions... Oh, that hurt. I told you. I knew I was going to need one. So I'm going to be putting some hay bale right there, which is why we've got the 1 block up from the bedrock. Oh, come on. Thank you. And as I was saying, if you do have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below the video. I do my best to get back to you in a timely manner. If I don't make it, nothing personal, I just ran out of time. And I am out of time, so I'm out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic week. I hope the rest of the Wednesday goes great for you. And yeah, as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Oh, need to get myself upstairs. See if we can get this stuff done. Oh.